Welcome, friends. Today, I invite you to step with me into a place where the sun kisses the sea. Settle in. Breathe deeply. This is a Caribbean tale called The Coconut Shell by the Sea. The sun had just finished stretching across the turquoise water when a boy named Amari walked slowly along the shore. The sand was warm beneath his bare feet, and the trade winds hummed a soft island song. Amari's grandmother had sent him to gather shells. Not just any shells, but special ones she called soup charms. Small reminders, she said, that whatever is given should always return with gratitude. As Amari walked, his eyes caught sight of something unusual near a cluster of rocks. There, resting quietly in the sand, was a large coconut shell, cracked perfectly in half and turned upside down. The sea had smoothed it over time, and it was wide enough to shelter something small from sun or rain. Amari tapped it gently. "Hollow," he whispered. He smiled to himself and continued on his way, leaving the coconut shell exactly where it was. Not long after, Anansi, the spider, scurried across the beach, his many legs moving quickly as the sun beat down. "Ooh, too bright," he muttered. "Whew, too hot." Spotting the coconut shell, Anansi slipped beneath it and let out a long, satisfied sigh. "Ah, shade." Soon, Lola the tree frog hopped along the sand, the breeze drying her skin. She peeked beneath the shell and asked kindly, "May I rest with you?" Anansi paused, then replied, "If you don't shake the shell." Lola smiled and hopped inside. Next came Kiko the hermit crab, dragging his borrowed home behind him. "Ooh, this looks like a strong shelter. May I share the space?" The others shifted, adjusted, and made room. Wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute now. Can you imagine a coconut shell being shared by a spider, a tree frog, and a hermit crab? The room inside the shell seems mighty tight. But what if more animals were to climb in? Then, with a quick dart, Zuzu, the gecko, slipped in, pressing gently against the shell's cool curve. And just at the edge, Marbel, the hummingbird, hovered, her wings buzzing softly as she rested in the shell's shadow. The coconut shell now held many, not crowded, but close. Each animal learned how to fit, how to bend, how to share the same small shelter. At last, old Tano, the sea turtle, approached slowly, his steps steady and calm. "I seek shade," he said gently, "but I do not wish to cause trouble." The animals grew quiet. The shell trembled slightly. Anansi spoke first. "This shelter was never meant for one alone." Lola, "But we must be careful." After a moment of thoughtful silence, they agreed. Old Tano would rest beside the coconut shell, casting his own wide shadow across the sand, so no one would be pushed away. The coconut shell stayed whole. As evening cooled the shore, one by one, the animals left, each offering thanks to the shell, to the sea, and to one another. When Amari returned at sunset, the coconut shell was still there, resting peacefully in the sand. He touched it softly. this shell has been busy today. That night when he told his grandmother what he had seen, she smiled. A shared shelter always becomes a lesson. And so, friends, the coconut shell by the sea reminds us what we protect together becomes strong enough for all. I hope you enjoy this Caribbean story. And I want to say thank you for sharing this story with me. Now, if it brought you a moment of calm, reflection, or warmth, I invite you to return again. Until next time, may you always find and offer shade when it is needed.